Pisces, what it do? You all got selected for your February reading. Same deal as always, y'all. Information on scheduling personal readings is in the description of the video. Oops, I bumped my table here. Also, don't forget to go follow me on social media for daily motivational content and behind the scenes content and all that good stuff. Anyway, though, this deck doesn't really feel like it wants to start this reading off. Let me put this one down. Let me see how this one feels. There's my people. How you doing? How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? What messages do we have for my Pisces people universe? Yes, this deck feels very cooperative. It's my favorite one anyways. I'm a simple person when it comes to my tarot nowadays. Y'all know, those of you who have been following me from day one, I pretty much have settled with regular good old-fashioned Rider-Waite. It gets the job done for me. I don't need nothing fancy. Just some good old-fashioned stuff. Anyway, what else? Not what else. Good God, we're on February already. What do we got for my Pisces people? Pisces people, February 2020. Six of Pentacles. All right, so whatever situation you either are or were dealing with, I kind of feel like one, the other, or both of you is a bit greedy, and this is kind of one-sided. And it's more like, no, it's about me. What about me and how I feel and what I get out of this? And what about all the things that happen to me? And myself and miggity me, oh my, me, and me, myself and I, me, and what happened to me. That's what I'm feeling out of that right there. So, see what else we got. What else we got? Ooh, Seven of Pentacles showed its face here. Cards are just jumping right out of the deck. Almost. Last shuffle. Pisces, February 2020. Eight of Pentacles. I'll be damned. 6, 7, and 8 of Pentacles. Y'all could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be dealing with a fire sign. I also have air signs. Ooh. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to come back around from the past, but I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out who this is here, because on your side here, you have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. But you also have the Ace of Wands. And this Ace of Swords here tells me that you are maybe moving physically forward, but not emotionally. Your body is moving forward, but your heart and your mind are still in the past. And while I concur there is the time and place for that, I see there's something that you're still waiting on. You're still waiting to hear from somebody. A lot of you. The person that you're dealing with right here, I see communication coming in right here. It looks like y'all communicate very fluently. It looks like somebody is going out of their way to avoid confrontation, though, is what I'm seeing. Okay, there's something that you haven't moved on from in the past, and it's got you a little bit scattered and disorganized, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like, though, you are making up your mind. You're not indecisive. You're not, I mean, you may be indecisive, but at least you're making up your mind to move forward. Okay, I feel like you still got hooks in the past, though. You got hooks in the past, and there's definitely something new coming in here, for sure. But here's the thing. I kind of feel like, with the Seven of Wands reversed, Five of Wands reversed, Four of Pentacles, Hierophant reversed. Come on now. We're tiptoeing through the tulips. Not wanting to say the wrong thing, not wanting to offend each other, not wanting to accidentally run each other off. I feel like y'all are both very broken, scared, lonely people who are afraid of being abandoned. Okay, so y'all are both kind of like tiptoeing through the tulips. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to do the wrong thing. And I'm kind of, it's almost the vibe. I don't know who that's coming from here. It almost feels like it's coming from both sides. But it could go either way here. But I kind of feel like you still feel there's something that's still bothering you, though, from the past, Pisces. People, come on. Now you still got hooks back there. Okay, 8 of Cups reversed, 5 of Pentacles. Man, let me see. I want to look a little bit more. Well, shit, I don't know what I want to read next. I don't know which spread I want to pull next. I want to keep moving forward, because you know what? Fuck the past. Let's look at these new things coming in. New stuff coming in from my Pisces. New things. Not saying that some past stuff won't come back up, but there's definitely some new stuff coming through for y'all. Even though y'all still got hooks in the past, man, I'm not here to focus on that. I'm here to help people move forward. So that's what we're going to look at. Boom, Knight of Swords reversed. The Moon card, there you are. Some of y'all could be dealing with another Pisces. Doesn't have to be, though. But definitely, I feel like there's an awful lot of emotions that you have inside that you're just not wanting to reveal to anybody. Some of y'all are being very, very quiet when it comes to probably pretty much everything. You're just very, very quiet. I feel like whatever's going on the inside of you, you don't know how to open your mouth and not let it come out. So a lot of you are just being kind of quiet, if anything, you know, moving forward here. With anything new, you don't want to screw anything up. Some of you are afraid your emotions are going to get the best of you. So you just want to remain silent. There it is. Ooh, 4 of Swords reversed. Okay, Knight of Cups. See, something new's coming in here. You're a little bit nervous, though. I still feel like you haven't gotten over the past, though, Pisces. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Again, 2 of Wands, though. That's what was in the last spread, okay? You're definitely making up your mind to move forward. But I don't know if all of you is moving forward. I feel like there's a big bunch of you. Here's 7 of Pentacles again, too. There's still somebody you're waiting on. There's still something that you're waiting on, something that you still can't quite let. I don't know what. Hang on. Queen of Cups reversed. Again, the Moon card, Queen of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. Y'all don't really want to express yourselves emotionally. Not really. I think you want to keep how you feel to yourself. And with a water sign such as yourself, how do you keep what you feel to yourself and let anything else out? Because that's all you know is how you feel, right? So a lot of you are just being really quiet when it comes to meeting any new people. 2 of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands reversed. Yeah, see? Hey, you're still carrying a lot of burdens from the past, I feel like, though. But at least you're making a decision to move forward. And again, opening yourself up to some new love here. Okay, I do feel like there is some new love wanting to make its way through here. Hopefully. See, y'all, I feel like there's a lot of things that y'all are coming to the realization and starting to realize a lot of things, okay? When it comes to how love works and how it does not work. See if this deck wants to behave. I can't believe these decks have lasted me as long as they have. It's about time to retire them, put them on eBay. Bring in some new ones. These have lasted me a minute. I'm going to see how long they'll go until they just will... until they just will not shuffle anymore. There we go. This is more of a freestyle spread. I haven't done a freestyle spread in a while, have I? Haven't done one in a while. Woo! Ah, see? Ooh, Pisces got new love. Or something new coming in here. Watch out, though. I kind of feel like somebody wants to come in here who isn't really taking shit serious. Could be an air sign. Could be a Virgo. But, yeah, I kind of feel like, see, here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. It's kind of easy. When you're in that space between relationships, okay, like I say, it's very, very important that it's not just staying single that you need to do, okay? Now, that's typically the best idea, but it's not just staying single for a while, okay? You use that time to come to terms with the past and raise vibration. That's the goal here. That's the reason that it's best to spend a period in time single. Trust me. I think we've all jumped from relationship to relationship before, and it never works, dude. Ever, 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 right? I know I've been there. I know all of y'all have probably been there. It never works. So while you're in that phase of transitioning, some people become very, very susceptible to smooth talkers and things that look a little too good to be true. So I feel like some of y'all may be attracting in some love that isn't really real love, okay, out of desperation. Not necessarily out of your own desperation. I'm not saying y'all are going out and desperately searching. Some of y'all maybe, but if something crosses your path while you're feeling, a little bit lonely and desperate, then yeah, that's a real, real easy way. That's like hawks prey on people like that, those vulture hawks. Especially if you're a female, come on, fellas. You've done that. You've done that. Every last fella on this planet has done it at least once. Come on now. Let's be honest. And I think a lot of y'all, boom, the judgment card. Hey, some of y'all don't have anything to worry about. Before we move forward, I want to pull one more spread, expanding basically on what new is coming in. Yeah, the Fool. Some of y'all are taking a new leap of faith, though. Tower in the reverse. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. So I kind of feel like whatever this is that's trying to make its way in, those of you who can smell bullshit from a mile away, you don't have anything to worry about, okay? Because it's not time to play games. It's not time to play games. It's time to raise your vibration from one. Just basically, here's what we have happen, y'all. This is what happens. You are in situation A, like let's say it's a relationship, because that's what most of us are here to find out about. And it vibrates at this frequency. And here you are, and you separate from this. Well, what do? We go off and search for things that match that feeling and that, the emotions and everything else that was in, we go out and search of that, okay? Because that felt a certain way, that brought us a certain sense of comfort. But those feelings and all those things that we're looking for were on this same vibrational frequency, okay? So if we go out looking for something that vibrated on the same frequency as the last bullshit situation we were just in, what do you think's going to happen? You need to take the time and allow yourself to raise in vibration so that all this horse shit that you've dealt with, it's all down here. It doesn't even cross your path. Doesn't even cross your path. Y'all could literally be in the same building and never even see each other. You could walk right past somebody on that frequency and you wouldn't even detect them. Like literally, it's like a different dimension. You all could literally just pass each other and wouldn't even know it. Wouldn't even know it. Like say, for example, somebody could be wearing a big, bright yellow jacket and you spend an hour in the grocery store. You come out, hey, did you see the person in the yellow jacket? What person in the yellow jacket? You wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? That's the way this shit works, y'all. You wouldn't even see him. But there is something new that wants to come through, though. Knight of Pentacles. All right. So the advice moving forward is to calculate your steps. Okay. If you even smell a whiff of bullshit, no, I'm good. I'm backing up. I'm good. New things, Pisces. This reading's a little bit weird and scattered, I ain't gonna lie. I have, for those of you who have been following me for a while, you probably have noticed that over the past 2 or 3 months, I've changed up my style quite a bit. One of the things that the main thing that has changed about my style is that for the most part, I feel it out. And whatever I feel, the energies that I feel coming through, that's what rolls along in the reading. It's usually not cookie cutter, not always, okay? But I definitely see a lot of y'all coming together with somebody new here, okay? Could be an Aquarius, could be, I have every sign on the table here, but Aquarius specifically. But the Two of Cups down here could be a fire sign or another water sign. But all in all, again, y'all still got hooks in the past. You still got hooks in the past, but this is definitely new. Definitely new. But again, this right here is warning. It's telling me to warn you that if you still have hooks in the past of any kind, y'all, any kind of hooks in the past. I don't care if you still miss somebody. I don't care if you hate somebody and you're holding a grudge. I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter. If you still have any kind of emotional ties in the past, that could very easily knock your feet out from under you while you are walking that slippery slope, okay? Very easily. Feet, phew, bam, you slip and slide down the slope and bust your head open again. All over again, okay? Five of Cups, okay? So, all right, looks like things to watch out for. And advice. We're mixing all this stuff up together. It's one of the most scattered readings that I've had for quite some time. Scattered as hell. What's up with y'all's energy, man? What is up with y'all's energy? Some scattered shit. I feel it too. I feel that fucking Piscean energy. Well, I have Venus in Pisces, so it's a little easier for me to tap into, I guess. But still, it just feels scattered, y'all. Good Lord. Damn, Two of Swords. All right. Watch out for people who cannot make up their minds, y'all. And again, as I've stated, this could be you. Okay? It's people to watch out for. And if you find yourself with any of these qualities, because people ask me that all the time, definitely keep that in mind and work on it. Okay? Watch out for people and do your best not to stay in indecision. Okay? Make up your mind. Pick a path and start walking. It's the right one every time. You will learn the lessons that you need to learn. You will experience the things that you need to experience for your soul's highest good. Okay? Last shuffle. The Lover's card just showed its face. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Watch out for people who can't follow through with anything. Anything, y'all. I'm not just talking about relationships. I'm talking about anything. You mean to tell me that everything that you begin, you can't finish? You can't finish anything that you start. Nothing. Nothing. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you are changing a tire on your car. You can't even finish the damn job without getting up and walking away. Watch out for that. Watch out for people who are too damn greedy, okay? And do not confuse that. Do not confuse that with people who are not in the position to help, okay? Because that's a totally different can of worms. There's a lot of people out there who like to throw sticks and rocks at people who decide not to even try to help because they know they're not in the position to do so. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who, for absolutely no reason other than sheer meanness, are just greedy and selfish. That seems like common sense, but you would be surprised how many people get wrapped up in bullshit like that, okay? People who refuse to look at things from any different perspective, okay? I don't care even if you do, as long as you at least look at it from a different perspective, okay? You got a lot of people that won't even look at it. They won't even do it, you know? It's like, whoa, can you at least peep through the lens of those goggles? Okay? No, they won't even do it. No, not even doing that. Come on now. That's cool to have your mind made up. I get it. You know, I've been there many, many times. No, my mind's made up. I do see it from your perspective. I do. That's one of the reasons why my mind is made up, is because I know exactly what your perspective is. But not that. I'm talking about those people who won't even look from a different perspective, won't even see it that way. Watch out for that. Watch out for those kind of people, okay? Oh, moving forward, though, look, okay? It is time for you to unhook from the past, okay? Let it die. Let it die. There's new things coming in. Could be a Scorpio coming in for you, but there's definitely new communication coming in. Open up for new communication. Allow it in. Keep it on communication level. Okay? Focus on success. Do not focus on failure. And when I say don't focus on failure, I mean don't even focus on other people's failure. Okay? Focus on your success and your success alone. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Don't worry about what anybody else's success. If you don't compare yourself to other people, okay? Because if all you do is worry about somebody else's success or their failure, that's going to attract more failure into your life. You need to focus on your success and what you need to work on and what you need to do, not what anybody else has going on, not if anybody is getting their karma. That is one that pisses me off so bad when people, well, is this person going to get their karma? It's none of your business what that person's doing. Worry about you. Worry about you. Worry about you. Somebody else's karma or whatever the fuck is none of your business. You focusing on that, you know what that's going to do? You know what that's going to do? Somebody does something wrong to you or somebody pisses you off and all you do is focus on them getting karma. You know what that's going to do? That's going to attract karma into your life. A lot of people don't realize that. They sit around wondering when something bad's going to happen to somebody, and then everything bad keeps happening to them and you wonder why. Okay, focus on your own success. Your own success, okay? Anywho, I feel like the messages my Pisces people needed to hear have come through, okay? I hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which it will not, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in with the positive feedback and the likes and the comments and all that good jazz. Remember, information for scheduling personal readings is in the description of this video and every video I put up from this point forward. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. Thanks again for tuning in, y'all. Have a good night.